with all of the risks and all of the regulations, how can an entrepreneur determine what to be listening to and what is just noise? On either side of things, whether you're an MSP or a small business or in the startup space, because
Yeah,
there's so much
there's a
from.
lot. Um, yeah, there's a lot. My first thing, man, is like if anyone's quoting anything, anyone claims to say, "Oh, well, stats are saying this," or recent trends are showing this, and they're not posting any sources for it, I wouldn't trust that person. I've called people out on LinkedIn before when I'm like, "Source, bro,
Mhm.
like, where's it at?" And they send me some. They send me in a private message some graph from like 3 years ago, and I'm like, "This is outdated information." Also, why don't you share this in your post? Um, so it's that kind of thing. Again, if people are going to share information, they should also share where they're getting that information from. That said, I would gravitate towards people who are willing to share information plus the sources, right? And if you're an entrepreneur and you're building a business, right? To just have someone say, "Well, you need this much insurance, or you need these security controls to just because," right? But without showing any real quantifiable metrics around that, I don't think it's helpful. Whereas if you're able to say to the business owner, "Well, you know what? You've started a business that is in you've started a manufacturing company. Right now, your revenue is only really here. So, but if it were to grow to this point, this is how much you could risk losing in the event of a cyber attack based on historical data. Here's where we pulled the data from." Like, we need to be able to have those conversations. It can't just be all this ethereal, "Oh, I heard this once on a podcast, so I'm going to repeat that information," because who knows if that's real. Like, pull in data that you've been able to vet, that you've been able to find, and as an entrepreneur, those are the people you want to seek out, because there is so much stinking information out there. Like, find the people who can back up their claims and who can actually give you quantifiable data that's going to say, "Here's what your business risks losing. Here's how getting these security controls and this type of policy helps mitigate that."